The National Restaurant Association's Restaurant Performance Index in March was 102.2, a decline of 0.4%. Basically, restaurant operators reported some softening in traffic conditions, but the index remained above that all-important 100 level threshold. In terms of operators' outlook towards the future, that component of the index was actually down 0.7%. Regarding restaurant operator capital spending in March, 53% of restaurant operators actually anticipate making a capital expenditure in the next 6 months, and 56% of restaurant operators actually reported making a capital expenditure over the last 3 months. Regarding restaurant industry employment in March, the industry added 8,700 jobs. Restaurant industry employment growth is definitely slowing. Still, the first quarter of 2015, the industry on a net basis added 100,000 positions roughly, which is equivalent to prior quarter's performance. Also, restaurant industry employment growth rate still is substantially above that of the national employment growth rate. Regarding food prices, wholesale food price inflation in March continued to tick down somewhat. Still, the wholesale food price index on a year-to-date basis through March is running at 1.4%. There are certain commodity groups which obviously are substantially above that. For example, beef running at 19% year-to-date. But there are certain other commodity groups such as dairy and cheese which are down by double digits as well. Meanwhile, consumer price inflation in March actually still remains year-to-date at a negative 0.1%. So in sum, the Restaurant Performance Index in March, 102.2. Restaurant industry employment up by 8,700. Wholesale food price inflation running at 1.4%. And menu price inflation running at 3.0%. And don't forget, for additional information, to visit our website, restaurant.org. Thank you.